Happy Thursday, Moncks Corner, the Low Country's hometown and the most fabulous place in the world to live on this beautiful afternoon. Hey, this is Live with Libba on Moncks Corner Business Spotlight, and we are right here at MMA Lionheart MMA and Fitness at 333 Miracle Park Drive. Owners Amy and Brandon, and we'll go in just a minute and talk to Amy. But it is on the back side of our recreation complex where the football field is, just on the way, right behind the Moncks Corner Post Office. So it's a really cool place, and we're going to talk to them in just a minute. But we're going to talk about a few other things because Miss Susan has a prop for me. And just wanted to remind you that April is Child Abuse Prevention Awareness Month. So if you see any of these pinwheels around, the blue is a color just to remind us that this month is Child Abuse Prevention Awareness Month. So that's kind of an important thing. Thank you, Miss Susan, for that. Spring recreation is in full force. We got games going on Monday through Thursday, every night on every field in every capacity. So if you want to be entertained, come on out. It is free for everybody. Miracle League games are also in full force, Mondays and Tuesdays. And we have more participants than we've ever had. And when I say that, this is only our third season. And y'all, we've doubled since last spring. So if you want to have your heart warmed, come on out. We still need buddies for almost every week. April 23rd, which is next Tuesday, we definitely need some buddies. So whether your group wants to come or you want to come individually, come on out. But if you let Susan know, Miss Susan Gilmore, call and set that up. But y'all, it is definitely a night that will make your week. So come on out and join us. Tomorrow is Relay for Life. I'm wearing my purple because I told y'all I'd be wearing my Clemson purple. But I'm wearing purple because Relay for Life colors and cancer awareness is purple. So you've seen the purple ribbons all around our county. Ms. Georgie Ford has made oodles and oodles of them to raise money for the Cancer Society. And so tomorrow night it will be right here at the Moncks Corner Recreation Complex starting at 6 o'clock. We will have the Survivor Walk at 6:30. And if you've not been a part of that, watching that, it is hair-raising. My dad passed away of cancer, and so this cancer awareness and Relay for Life is near and dear to my heart, and he was a cancer walker, and it is really cool. So y'all join us tomorrow night, Friday night, at the Moncks Corner Recreation Complex, out at the event field for Relay for Life. April 27th, Coffee with a Cop at Starbucks from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Go and sit with our police officers from Moncks Corner Moncks Corner Police Department, and sit and visit with them, tell them what wonderful guys they are, and guys and gals, and thank them for what they do for keeping our town safe. And if you get to know them as people, you'll know why we love our team, because they're great people. April 29th, Ms. Rebecca has been working on this project, and it's called the Moncks Corner Business Expo. It will be at the Interpretive Center at the old Santee Canal Park, and she is partnering with Low Country Local First. There will be 2 breakout sessions on business finance and strategic planning and tons of business resources. It is open and free to all businesses within the Moncks Corner town limits. So if you are a business in the town limits, contact Rebecca and sign up, because you've got to sign up to do this. Registration is also on our website. So y'all, it's going to be a cool thing. I guarantee you, if Rebecca's involved, it will flourish. So y'all come be involved in that. May 18th, Give Me Shelter Color Run at the Rec Complex. All proceeds go to the Callan Lacey for children. So you can go to landmarksforfamilies.org, search events, and it'll tell you all the information you need. We're just partnering with Callan Lacey to make that happen. June 7th, Susan has put together this new, and y'all, this is going to be a cool thing, at our Unity Park, right across from Midtown Auto, where the fountain is, where all of our events focus. Susan has got artists, local artists coming, displaying their work. We will have the Berkeley Ensemble, the Jazz Ensemble playing in the background. It is going to be a fabulous event from 6 to 8 p.m. So you can come, just talk to our local artists, look at local artwork, bring your chair and sit and chill. The mayor's going to have a tent. We'll have him meet the mayor like we always do because he loves meeting you Moncks Corner people. It's going to be a fun night. We just want to give you a tip. June the 7th, be there. Again, all of our Live with Libas and our Moncks Corner Business Spotlights are on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. Also, you can see our council packets on there and our council meetings on there. They're live, but they're also still on there if you want to watch this past Tuesdays. And all the ones in the past, you can go on and watch those on that. If you are interested in a Moncks Corner Business Spotlight, contact Rebecca Walker. We are going to take a hiatus during Farmers Market, and so May 2nd will be our last one of these until November. That way we can focus on our Farmers Market because it is a full Thursday with our Farmers Market. With that being said, today is Farmers Market Day. Yay! And I'm so excited. Wear your purple. Miss Susan's got her purple on. I've got my purple on. Y'all come on out there because we want to make awareness for cancer, and we are supporting our Relay for Life for tomorrow. So wear your purple. Vendors are coming out of the woodwork. Susan has got a crazy group of people coming in, y'all. It is full. We've got food trucks, we've got farmers, we've got local vendors, we've got so much stuff. We've got a man that is going to be sharpening your knives and your tools. Come on out. We will be doing a live about 2:45 out there to showcase some vendors. So join us in just a couple hours, grab you a lunch, take a nap, come back and see us at 2:45. But until then, we're going to come visit with MMA, Lionheart MMA and Fitness. Y'all come on in. And we are now in this really cool building. You walk in and, man, you are ready to learn all kinds of jiu-jitsu and boxing. And that's a tongue twister, isn't it? But I'm going to take my shoes off here because that's one of the rules. Big rule number one. And I am a rule follower. I am a rules follower, Miss Amy. We are so excited to be here at Lionheart MMA and Fitness, and we have one of the owners. So Amy and Brandon are the owners of this, and then we have the after-school coordinator, Brandy. But we're going to talk to them, and they're going to tell you all about their business. Again, it's on the back side of our football field, right behind the Moncks Corner Post Office. So, Amy, we are so excited. Amy has wanted to be on this thing for a long time.
Forever.
Because she wants y'all to know what she does. So welcome to Moncks Corner Business Spotlight, Amy. Tell us all about you and your family and why y'all have built this building to have here in the town of Moncks Corner, and what is it all about?
Well, I have to say it's all my husband's doing, so he is definitely the brains behind the operation. We have been here in Moncks Corner for 6 years. We moved here from Florida, and so my husband's always wanted to run his own jiu-jitsu school and teach kids, and so he started in a smaller spot. We bought it from the previous owner 3 days before COVID shut everything down, so that was a good time. And then since then, he's just been on the grind, just getting us up. So we've been in this facility almost 3 years, and it just keeps getting better and better.
It is a beautiful facility, y'all. You walk in and they've got mats and they've got all kinds of activities. And I'm going to ask her, because I can't really say that word. You say it 3 times and it really fast. But, Amy, what does MMA mean? And what kind of classes do you have here? And tell me the difference in the classes. And if I were somebody off the street and came in, what do you offer?
So MMA is mixed martial arts. We offer jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, and boxing for kids and adults. Time depending on class and age and the day of the week. But we offer morning classes at 6 a.m. and then we have afternoon classes. We have after school, summer camp, spring break camp. Parents' night outs are a lot of fun.
And what ages? What ages are we talking? Is this middle school age? Or I think you told me we've got some little tykes. So tell us what age.
Gosh, so the red team is 4 and 5 year olds. It's the cutest thing on the planet. When they put their little gis on, it's the best. But we start 4 and 5 year olds for jiu-jitsu all the way to adults. Boxing and kickboxing is 12 and up. Or no, just kidding, 8 and up.
Okay. And I asked Amy earlier, do you have ages, class by ages, or do you have class by whatever it is? And Amy, I think you said it depends on what the class is, correct?
It depends on the class and it depends on the age. So like the 4 and 5 year old class is 2 days a week. And then we have 6 and 7 year olds, and we have 8 to 12, and then 13 up is an adult class. And so like we've got morning classes of boxing and jiu-jitsu, and then afternoon we have all the other classes.
Okay. Y'all, they've got tons to offer. Yes. Tons to offer. Not only classes in here, but I'm going to talk to Brandy in just a minute about the after school and the summer stuff. But as Amy said, there's not a specific time every day, every week. There's not a website to check because it changes so often. So if you're interested, and we're going to post the phone number so they can call you, because is that the best way to find this out?
Yep, and then we can just text you the actual schedule. And it gives the days based on adults and children.
And Amy has also shared with me there are certain classes that you can come do a free trial. So if you're interested in a free trial, call and ask if that is a class that she could give you, because, you know, maybe you want to do boxing and maybe it's not your thing or whatever. And I know they're here for the community. It has been a wonderful thing. Amy, about how many participants do y'all have per week?
Goodness. Per week? I have no idea. So we have 60 after-school campers, or after-schoolers. I know that much. But most of our classes are pretty full. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights are usually the busier nights because we have all of our classes on those days. But we have almost 200 students total.
Well, that was what I want to know. That is fabulous, y'all. They are still a fairly new business here, and if you haven't done boxing before, I was just sharing with her. I did one of those Groupons. And we did a boxing class when I was living in Columbia, and I was like, oh, I thought I was in shape. Holy cow! Like, that is a totally new beast. So, give them a call, find out what they've got that you would be interested in, and it is a fabulous time, guys. We're in a time now where kids want to not go outside and play like we were. They want to stay inside and they want to be on their phones, and we've got to keep them busy.
Absolutely. We have a lot of parents, and that's the reason that they bring their kids in. So, you know, a lot of the martial arts are really good for self-discipline, discipline in general, getting comfortable with being in somebody else's space, because you don't get that a lot with some of the other sports. So it definitely will teach you how to interact with people in a closer environment. And then you get oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought.
But yeah, it is absolutely
protect yourself.
Yes, it is absolutely, and that's one of the things that really, especially as women,
yes,
you know,
absolutely. No, go ahead.
We really need to have stuff like this. But I think, you know, sports in general, but a program like this, self-discipline and confidence is a huge thing. Your child might not be a football player, but might thrive in here. So can I talk to Brandy for a minute? All right, Brandy. Come in and tell us about your after-school program and what y'all offer for the children of the town of Moncks Corner.
So our after-school programs is from after school till 6 o'clock. We pick up from Moncks Corner buses here. We pick up from Berkeley, Whitesville, and Foxbank. We offer homework time when they get here. They get an afternoon snack when they come in. They get to participate in jiu-jitsu classes. We do games. We have movies on Fridays. We just keep them busy as we possibly can.
And they've got a really nice little area over here where they put their after-schoolers. They've got little cubbies. If your child had homework, you could get some homework done, and they're open till 6 o'clock until you parents get off work. So you've got time to get home from work or come straight here and pick your child up. And Amy and Brandy have shared with me you also have other programs and camps. Tell us about your camps that are coming up.
We have our summer camp coming up. It's 8 individual weeks that you can pick and choose from. We're going to various locations throughout the Low Country, such as Magnolia Plantation, Topgolf, Cypress Gardens, Old St. T. Canal. We have water days, pizza on Fridays with movies. keeping them busy.
There you go, parents. If you need somewhere for your children to go that's safe and going to be a lot of fun, and if they need to sign up, do they also call, or is that something they sign up online? How do they do that?
They can call.
I can answer this question. So if you give us a call or shoot us a text message, I can send you the link to go and log in. And since if you're watching today and you say that it was you saw us on Live with Libba, then if you do Live 25, we'll give you $25 off your registration whenever you do.
That's the way you do things. That is so cool, y'all. And I always say, y'all let them know that you were on Live with Libba in our Moncks Corner Business Spotlight, because that's why we're doing this, because we want Amy and Brandon to have so many kids that they're having to build another building in our beautiful town of Moncks Corner. But yeah, let them know that you saw it with Live with Libba. Amy, what is your phone number here?
So I'm going to cheat because I like to accidentally give my husband's number out. So it's 843-809-2886.
All right, you heard that, and we also are going to put that in the comments so that you will have that number. But y'all, when you look around here, it is just so cool, and I'm excited that we finally got y'all on, because these were some of the first people that commented on our live and wanted a spot on our Moncks Corner Spotlight. So, Amy, let's walk around here, and I want you to tell me about some of this equipment that we have. Yep, and I mean, we've got obviously some fitness equipment over here. We've got boxing and wow, all kinds of fun stuff. So, Amy, tell us what we got over here, hon.
This is our typical boxing and kickboxing side. So we depending on the class and the instructor, will depend on whether you use the bags. We've got some focus mitts, so they do a lot of sparring and things like that with each other. And then we also like to play Connect Four with the little ones in the classes and things like that too. So we've got loaner equipment. So if you don't have anything right off the bat, we've got stuff that you can borrow. And yeah, that's pretty much what.
That was what I was going to ask. Do I have to bring my own equipment?
You eventually, yes, but right off the bat, no. So we do have loaner equipment for all of our classes, so you can come with nothing and we'll get you all nice and ready.
And I'm assuming they're different size gloves that y'all could suggest people to use, or whatever different equipment.
Yes. All of our instructors are really great on being able to tell you what you need for different things, because it's different for different people. And like I use different things when boxing than, other people do, because my hands hurt and I'm a wimp. So
I don't think Amy's a wimp, because Amy just shared with me she does these classes at 6 a.m. and Rebecca and I are going to join you, because Rebecca's shaking her head. No, I think we could probably coax her into it. But anyway, y'all, we are very fortunate to have a business like this in Moncks Corner, and people that have moved here and have learned the Moncks Corner way. And obviously they love our community, and Brandon has been very involved in our recreation.
Absolutely, yep.
And when I got here 6 years ago, he was one of my first soccer coaches, and so I think very highly of them. Amy, before we leave, is there anything you want the Moncks Corner viewers and the Low Country's hometown viewers to know? Anything else about your business?
So my husband is a veteran. He was Army a long time ago. He's also in the Air Force Reserves. So we are veteran owned and family owned, because my son, he's 18. He teaches the kids classes as well. And then the little one, she participates also. So we are just looking to really build up the community around here. So we really like to give back. We just had a donation for Closet of Hope at the beginning of the year. We were raffling off free memberships to kids that are in the foster care system. So we definitely try to give back into the community and make sure that we're trying to build something cool for everybody, a safe place to go.
This is so awesome. It is a family owned, it is a veteran owned, and when you walk in, you get the warm and fuzzies, because these are the kind of people that we love to have businesses in our community. Amy, thank y'all so much for what y'all do for the town of Moncks Corner. I hope that we're going to just thrive with your business. Y'all let them know that you saw this on Live with Libba and Moncks Corner Business Spotlight, and they're going to give you a little discount. So MMA, Lionheart MMA and Fitness, right here, 333 Miracle Park Drive, behind the Moncks Corner Post Office. And what?
I was going to say, make sure you put park in the address if you Google it, because you'll be going somewhere out in the middle of nowhere on a dirt road. We're not there.
We don't want you on a dirt road. We want you right here behind the Moncks Corner Rec Center. We want you hanging out with them. Y'all, thank you for watching. Y'all are awesome. We are winding down our business spotlight, so we've only got a few more weeks, but we are so glad to have you watching us and have the people of Moncks Corner love what we do for the town of Moncks Corner, because this is where we call home and this is what we love. So Amy, thank you, and Brandon, for what you do. Welcome from Lionheart MMA and Fitness. And until next time, don't forget about the farmers market today at 3 o'clock, 3 to 7. Be there so we don't have to talk about you. But come so you can talk with us. But y'all come, wear your purple. Let's have a good time. Until next week, y'all, happy Thursday.